Hi, it's Jessica at Bodify. I have a single intention for this short video, and it's to explain to you why the cost of CoolSculpting can vary and why you should be compelled to come in for a consultation so you can see if CoolSculpting is a fit. Rightfully so. Emails, calls, texts that we get every single day say, tell me the price. I just want to know the price. And while the price obviously is an important factor, it's really important to understand why, without seeing someone, if we give a price, it's quite unprofessional and it's generally going to lead to upset. There's a multitude of factors that influence your specific investment in order to get the result that you're looking for. We have 9 different shaped and sized applicators with CoolSculpting Elite. How much fat do you have? How much fat do you want gone? How many times do you have to come in order to get that outcome? What combination of applicators do you need? Every one of these 6 women came into Bodify. They're all perfect candidates for CoolSculpting, but hopefully you can see the visual differences in these bodies and appreciate that they probably had different treatment plans. They needed different applicators. They needed different number treatment sessions, and that, of course, influenced their final investment. But what we can promise at Bodify is we're not going to bait and switch you. I recognize that there's providers that say CoolSculpting is $400, or all you need is XYZ, or oh, you only need 4 applicators on this body part. But the truth is you walk into those practices and they often say, oh, well, I know that's what we're advertising, but you actually need something different. And that doesn't leave the prospect feeling good. So we're never going to do that at Bodify. But we're also never going to compromise your treatment plan. And we're not going to negotiate your treatment plan. We know that people need to come into our office 2, 3, 4 times to get a beautiful outcome. So if you want to dip your toe and do CoolSculpting once, well, we'd rather have you not do it at all than do it poorly and have a lackluster or underwhelming result. Because at the end of the day, your results are truly our reputation. So the hard truth is that 73.5% of people who go to a CoolSculpting provider that doesn't specialize like Bodify, that doesn't guarantee results like Bodify, that doesn't have tens and tens of thousands of treatments under their belts, have sent their staff to CoolSculpting University Masters, and who can display their own before, during, and after photos to you to demonstrate the type of results they get, 73.5% of those people say, I don't think CoolSculpting is all that great. I'm a little underwhelmed. But it's not because CoolSculpting doesn't work. We guarantee results. We've done over 34,000 treatments. It does work, but it matters if you set that right expectation. And it matters that you don't compromise someone's treatment plan. And it matters that you understand how the technology works and that you are not willing to let someone come in once because you know that they're not going to be happy. And at Bodify, we stand behind you and we stand behind your results. And looking at our reviews, I think, is a great way to see the difference between us and any other provider out there who's, quote, cheaper and who will price you without seeing you. If you look at their BBB, their Yelp, their Google, their Facebook reviews, specifically for CoolSculpting, you will start to see the unraveling of their expertise. People ask, is it worth it all the time? When people used to be in a consult and look at me and say, wow, that's a pretty big investment, I didn't really know what to say. But after 34,000 treatments in 8 years, it's become pretty clear to me that there's a few important things to be reminded of. First and foremost, you are in your body every single day. 365 days a year, you cannot separate yourself from that. And so making an investment in how you feel, how your clothes fit, what thoughts show up when you look at yourself in the mirror when you're getting dressed or getting in the shower or going on vacation or hitting the beach or standing in front of your peers, that truly matters because good, bad, right, or wrong, how you feel in your skin impacts every single interaction and influences your day very, very heavily. And so we have to stop minimizing the impact and the cost of doing nothing. If you stay in a body that you're frustrated with, or a body that you hate, or a body that you're ashamed of and embarrassed, I am telling you, there's a cost to that. And so is CoolSculpting an investment? Absolutely. You're getting rid of fat in a permanent lasting way through a non-invasive technology. There is going to be a cost to that. But again, you can't ever separate yourself from the body. You have one body and one life to live. So don't you want to feel the best that you can in your own skin? We certainly hope so. At Bodify, CoolSculpting is our passion, and your results truly are our purpose and our priority. CoolSculpting is all we do. We've been open for 8 years. We have 2 locations, and we guarantee your results. And we would love for you to come to Bodify and see if CoolSculpting is a fit. No pressure, no judgment. We're going to explore, we're going to answer questions, we're going to make sure you're a candidate, we're going to map out a comprehensive treatment plan so you can know exactly what your personal investment is in order to get the outcome that you want. And so again, we're not here to trick you. We're not here to avoid the question. We simply know that without seeing you, we'd be doing a massive disservice to tell you what the price is, because when you come in, your investment is 100% determined on how much fat you have, how much fat you want gone, how many treatment sessions you need, and which combinations of our 9 shaped and sized applicators you need to get you a beautiful outcome that you are incredibly proud of. We hope to see you for a free consult.